Hello everyone, my name is John, and today I kind of just want to upload something. I kind of had the itch of showing off my game collection. I'm a huge gamer. Xbox, I have a PC, I have a lot of games that I don't have in my physical game collection. But today I just kind of want to show you guys what games I have and like what games I like, why I like them, stuff like that. So I don't want to stretch it out. Let's just do it. Let's get into it. So, Alan Wake Remastered. Now, this is a game that I haven't played yet. I've heard really good things about it. I haven't played any of these games. So, I was going to play Alan Wake Remastered and start with that, but I've heard great things about it. I've never played it before though, so I don't know if it's good or not. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about that game, but yes, Alan Wake Remastered. I plan on playing that soon though. Next game. Oh shit, let me see. Okay, now, one thing about me, I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I love the Assassin's Creed franchise. I haven't played every Assassin's Creed game, but I have like a bunch of the Assassin's Creed games. I have some on my Xbox digitally, but so I'm just gonna sort of dive into it. There's some games here that I haven't played yet that I plan on playing, but let me see. So, start for this, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Now, one thing about me, when I game, I love to go for the platinum trophies. I don't like, when I play a game, I want to 100% complete a game. I don't like playing a game and just like, it doesn't feel right for me to play a game and not 100% complete a game. Okay, so it's like, if I play a game and I don't really like it, I'm not really fond of it, then I'm not gonna plat it. But if I play a game and I really like it and enjoy it, I'm gonna plat it. And so I've plat a lot of Assassin's Creed games. But yeah, I'm a huge trophy hunter. I love platinuming hard games, stuff like that. But yeah, so I have Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I'll show you the disc, just cause. Yeah, but this is a game that I played. It's not, I do think Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered is a bit of an underrated game. I don't think, because I feel like a lot of people kind of sleep on it. The story is good. I like Connor. I think Connor's a good, now I will say the voice acting in the game is not so, that's not so great. The voice acting could use some work, but I like the story. I think Connor's a good main character. I don't mind him at all. And then I believe this also comes with Assassin's Creed Liberation as well Remastered, which I didn't really give a shit about, I gotta be honest with you. It wasn't bad, but I didn't care about Liberation at all. I got very bored playing that. I just played it so I could get the Platinum Trophy for Assassin's Creed 3, that's why. I didn't care about it, but Assassin's Creed 3 I thought was a good game. Now it's been, I don't remember everything completely from it. Now let's see. It does take place in the American Revolution. It's been like, probably like 5 months since I played it, so it's been a while since I played it, so I don't remember everything, but I do like Connor. I think he's a good main character. And I did enjoy the game. I thought it was a little bit slept on, but yeah, so there's Assassin's Creed 3. The next game that I have not played yet that I am going to play in plat is Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. This is a game that I haven't played yet. I'm definitely planning on playing. Right now I'm playing Shadow of Mordor, which, hold on, let me see. I'll get the game case for it too while I'm at it. So, but yeah, I haven't played Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered yet. I've heard okay things about it. I've heard it's not great, but I've heard it's not a bad game. I've heard pretty good things about it. But yeah, I've never played it. I don't know who the main assassin is in this game, but I'm definitely gonna play that game, and I'll come back to you with that. And since I got it, I might as well just throw it. Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition. So this is a game that I'm currently playing right now, and I like it a lot. Now I will say, I'm not a big, now I know, I love the free flow combat system. I'm a huge fan of the free flow combat system. I've played all of the Batman Arkham games, and I think the free flow combat system is great in those games. I think it's great in Shadow of Mordor too. Problem is, I feel like the game came out in 2014, and I just feel like the combat system is very finicky to me. Like, I like the free flow, but like sometimes there's a lot of times where I will press the counter button and the game just doesn't process it. Like, I will like completely I'll press Y to counter, and the game just won't let me counter for some reason. even though I'm pressing it at the perfect time. So it's just the combat system I feel like is very old and very finicky, even though it's the free flow combat system. I don't know, I feel like it's just old and finicky a little bit, but I'm very invested in the story. I'm very invested in what's going on around the world. I love the open world. I think it's a great open world. So I like Shadow Mortar a lot. It's off to a hot start. There's a game that I'm trying to plat as well, so there's that. What's that? I thought I had more Assassin's Creed games. I do. Okay, so Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This is a great game. I love Assassin's Creed 4. Edward Kenway is a great assassin. I think he's great. The story in this game was really good. The world and role playing as a pirate I thought was very, very fun as well. I just think the game has a lot of great features. I love Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I don't think it's my favorite Assassin's Creed game. I do have, I think my favorite Assassin's Creed game is in here, so you guys see in a minute, but I love Black Flag. I think it's a great game. Like I said, the open world is great. I love Edward Kenway. I love the characters. Black Flag is a great game. The thing about Black Flag that I love the most is the role-playing aspect. I think it has a great role-playing aspect. You know, I think they do a great job with you know, having you play as a pirate and sort of experiencing that. So I think Black Flag is great. I love Black Flag. Now on to my favorite Assassin's Creed game of all time, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I'll show you the disc as well. So Assassin's Creed Odyssey is, first of all, I love, oh shit, I'm throwing blanks right now. Hold on. Why am I throwing blanks? God, what's his name? Alexios, that's right. I was throwing blanks, but I think he's a great character. I don't think he's the best main Assassin's Creed character in the series, but I think he's really, really good. I like it, but the story is good too. It's not my favorite story in the world, but the story is good. But what makes that game so great to me though is the open world. The open world I think is really, really good. I think it's really, really immersive. The role-playing aspect of it I think is great, and then like the skill tree. Assassin's Creed Odyssey does sort of like what the Nemesis system does in Shadow of Mortar. It's not the exact same, obviously, but you have to like fend off a whole like shit ton of assassins, or like not assassins, but you have to fend off like a bunch of what are they called? I keep throwing blanks. I don't know why I'm throwing blanks. Give me a second. Shit. People who are trying to kill you throughout the game. They work for money. Why do I not? Hold on. I'm throwing blanks right now. What are they called? Shit. What is their name? What are the people that will kill you for money? I don't know, but basically you have a bunch of people throughout the game who are trying to kill you for money, and you have to like fend off them while going through the story. So it's sort of it's obviously not the Nemesis system, but it's very much like the Nemesis system from Shadow of Mortar. Mercenaries, that's the name I was thinking of. Mercenaries try to kill you in the game, a lot of them, and there's like a big like rank system that you have to do. Like if you let's say if you're like level 50 or 60 in the game, then you're like it's like a ranking system, so it's like you're really high in the ranks. But yeah, I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey is just, I think the thing that really makes that game great is the role-playing aspect. The role-playing aspect, the open world, it's very immersive. The character, lots of side missions that keep you invested. So Assassin's Creed Odyssey is my favorite game out of the whole series. What's next? We'll do Batman Arkham Knight. I also have Batman Arkham Asylum, City, and Origins. They're downloaded digitally though, so I don't have them physically, but the only one that I have physically is Batman Arkham Knight. Yeah, I mean, just a great game. It's fantastic. All of the Batman Arkham games are special and fantastic. I mean, especially in their own way. Like, I think all of the Batman Arkham games sort of have something different about them that makes them so great. Like for Batman Arkham Asylum, I thought the one thing that made Arkham Asylum so great was the atmosphere. I thought Asylum had an amazing atmosphere, and I think that's what really made that game great to me. City, I thought, had the best story and had the best sort of missions. Origins had the best boss fights, and Night, I just feel like, had sort of everything was really good in that game. You know, I wouldn't say, like, I would say the combat system and the way Rocksteady sort of does that in Arkham Knight is probably the best out of all of the Arkham games. But everything about Knight is really rounded. Like, I think it has a good story. I think that, you know, the world is large and big, and so I feel like everything about Arkham Knight is sort of like, there's not one thing except for the combat system, I'd say, but there's not like really one thing that really defines it like all the other Arkham games. Borderlands 3, I gotta be honest with you, I didn't care about Borderlands 3 at all. It was like, I wouldn't say it was trash. It was an okay game. You know, I didn't play Borderlands 1. The only Borderlands game that I played was 2, which I enjoyed. I liked 2 a lot. And then I played 3, and I planned on, after playing 3, I was going to play the other Borderlands games, but I didn't play the other Borderlands games. I just didn't get to it. But I played Borderlands 3, and I just thought it was whatever. I thought it was okay. I didn't really care about the characters. I didn't care about the story. I just didn't care about the game really at all. I didn't think it was bad, though. I didn't think it was horrible, but yeah, I don't. It was fine, I guess. Lego Batman 3 and Lego Batman the video game. I love the Lego games. I'm very excited for Lego Batman The Dark Knight Returns, or whatever the hell it's coming out this year. I'm very excited for that. I'm a huge Lego fan. I love the Lego games. I played all the Lego Batman games. So Lego Batman, I would say, out of all the Lego Batman games, I think Lego Batman 2 is probably my favorite, since that wasn't really a Lego Batman game. That was more like a Lego Justice League game. But I just, Lego Batman 2 is like my childhood game, so I just always had a fondness for Lego Batman 2. But I love all of the Lego Batman games. Lego Batman 3 was, I enjoyed Lego Batman 3. The problem was it didn't really, there wasn't really an open world with Lego Batman 3. That was an issue that I had with that game, because the only open world there was like the Green Lantern planets, but you were just stuck in the Batcave practically the whole free play. So it was just so I wasn't really a fan of that really, but it was still a good game though. I enjoyed it. Next we have Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 5, and throw this up here too. Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 was great. I love Far Cry 3 a lot. I think it had a great story, and even though the main character didn't really, you didn't really know the main character a lot. He didn't really talk a lot in the game, and you didn't really have a lot of like his backstory or anything like that. But they would do, in Far Cry 3, they would do these like flashbacks and stuff like that of the main character, and I thought that was and I thought it sort of gave a good backstory of him. So I think it's been a long time since I played Far Cry 3, but I remember liking. I think that the villain was very good in Far Cry 3. The world was very enjoyable. But yeah, it was a good game. And then Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 5, they didn't live up to Far Cry 3. I thought they were still good Far Cry games, but I didn't think they were great though. I didn't think they lived up to Far Cry 3. And I haven't played Far Cry 6 yet, but I've heard okay things about that. Next we have Fallout 4. Amazing game. The only Fallout game that I've played is Fallout 4. I plan on playing Fallout 3, but Fallout 4 I just think is a fun game. I think it's like, it's so easy to just pour so many hours into that game and just have a good game, good time. I mean, it's just so fun. It's enjoyable. I love Far Cry. I love Far Cry. I love Fallout 4 a lot. I think it's great. The Evil Within. I'm not a fan of horror. I'm not a fan of horror games. I'll tell you why. It's not because I dislike horror games. The reason I don't play horror games a lot because they scare the shit out of me, and I don't. And I tried playing The Evil Within, and I got through it. I beat the story, but that game scared the shit out of me. After I played The Evil Within, I was sort of like, you know what? I don't think horror games is necessarily my genre. But yeah, I'm not a huge horror game guy though. Dying Light: The Following. I guess this is considered a horror game, I guess you would say. I mean, I thought it was I thought it was a good game. I tried to plat it, but it had some multiplayer achievements, I think, and none of my friends played Dying Light, so I couldn't get the multiplayer achievements for it. But I thought it was enjoyable. I love the parkour aspect of it. It had a lot of parkour, like really nice gameplay and parkour. I have a stutter, by the way. I can't. It happens randomly. So, but yeah, it has some nice parkour. The gameplay is really fun, good parkour and everything. The story was pretty good, so I like Dying Light a lot. I thought it was a good game. Doom Eternal. This is not a game that I have played yet. I plan on playing it. So I can't really say much about that. I have to play the game first before I judge it, but I haven't played it yet. One game I have played though is Doom. It was a good game. I plan on platting it, but it had a lot of multiplayer achievements, and I couldn't find anybody to help me plat the game. So my friends didn't have Doom either, so I couldn't plat it. But it was a good game though. I enjoyed the story. It was very like I loved how dark it was, and so I love Doom. I love Doom. Next we have Lego DC Supervillains. As I told you earlier, I'm a huge Lego fan. Thought this was a good game. It was like there's a lot to explore. There's actually an open world in this game, so it was pretty nice. But it was a good game. Lots of collectibles and everything. Crysis Remastered Trilogy. I played Crysis 1 and Crysis 2, which both games I enjoyed. I have not played Crysis 3 yet. I'm not really sure why, I just haven't played it. But I played Crysis 1, Crysis 2, I played those games, I enjoyed those games a lot. So that's really all I can say about that. Hopefully I'll get to Crysis 3 at some point. Wolfenstein 2. Now, the only reason I bought this game, now I played Wolfenstein 1. I have Wolfenstein 1 in here as well. Right here. So I have Wolfenstein 1 in here, but which I played. I enjoyed Wolfenstein 1. The reason though I bought Wolfenstein 2 was not because necessarily I enjoyed Wolfenstein 1. It was because I heard that the Platinum Trophy for this game was absolutely god tier. Like apparently it's like a 10 out of 10 difficulty, you know, Platinum Trophy or something like that. So I heard the Platinum is really, really hard for this game, which is why I bought it. I haven't played it yet, which is very unfortunate. And I think the reason I haven't played it is because I'm trying to stall on it. Because I heard how bad the Platinum Trophy is. So I'm just trying to stall on it. But eventually, at some point, I'll get to Wolfenstein 2 and try to plat it. But yeah, I've heard it's a really, really hard Platinum Trophy to get. So we'll see about that. I've heard it's got like a 10 out of 10 difficulty rating on True Achievements or whatever. So you have Watch Dogs Legion. I've played Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 2. I enjoyed both those Watch Dogs games. Watch Dogs 1 I feel like is a game that gets unnecessary hate because before the game came out, there was a lot of hype around that game before it came out. Like a lot of people were comparing it to like the next GTA 5 or whatever. Like people were going crazy for Watch Dogs 1 before it came out, and then the game came out. It didn't really live up to those hype expectations, so I think a lot of people were disappointed. But if you play the game without any expectations, you're going to be very satisfied by it. Watch Dogs 1 is great. Watch Dogs 2 surpasses Watch Dogs 1 in my opinion. Watch Dogs Legion is the worst of the Watch Dogs games. It's okay, but it doesn't live up to Watch Dogs 2 or Watch Dogs 1. I didn't really care much for Watch Dogs Legion, but yeah. Okay, now this is the Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. This is the old Rainbow Six Siege physical release. I know they have like a bunch of updates for the game now and all that now. I think they retitled it like Rainbow Six something now, so they gave it a retitle, everything. I'm not much of an FPS player. The only FPS game that I play consistently is Fortnite. I literally just got back into Fortnite like a month ago. And I shit you not, I have like 75 matches and I've won 3 times. 75 matches and 3 wins. That's pathetic. And also I've gotten into the top 10 like 30 times and I only got like 3 wins. Yeah, pathetic. It's really pathetic. I'm trying to get better at Fortnite, but that's a game that I play consistently. So that's really the only FPS game I played. I played Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege a little bit. I didn't really care much for it though. Next we have Titanfall 2. By the way, Give us Titanfall 3, man. God, Titanfall 2 was so damn good. I can't believe that they didn't come out with Titanfall 3. That shit would be fire. Titanfall 1 was good. Titanfall 2 was great. Titanfall 2 was amazing. I love Titanfall 2. The gameplay I thought was really fun. The gameplay was fun. I thought it was a great shooter. The story was I was very invested towards the story. Titanfall 2 was a great game. It was fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Hopefully someday they will release Titanfall 3. I don't know if that day will ever come. Probably not. But I think the reason I heard the reason they didn't release Titanfall 3 is because Titanfall 2 had bad sales or something like that, which is why they didn't release a third one. I think that's very unfortunate though, since 2 was so damn great, man. They need to just say screw it and just release a third one, man. 2 was so great. South Park: The Fractured But Whole. This was it's a good game. I mean, it's like it's South Park in video game form. If you're a South Park fan and you're a gamer, then you'll enjoy South Park: The Fractured But Whole and all the South Park video games. It's like I'm trying to think of how the gameplay was. It's been ages since I played it, but I'm pretty sure it's like the way the game works, the way the gameplay is. It's like chess sort of. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played South Park: The Fractured But Whole, but I played South Park: The Fractured But Whole, and I enjoyed it a lot. So, I also played South Park: The Stick of Truth a while ago, but I don't remember a lot from those games since, like I said, it's been ages since I played them. So, next, okay, this is a great game, Skyrim: Elder Scrolls. So, I have poured a lot of hours into this game. Yeah, Skyrim's great. Skyrim's great. It's so, the world is so good. It's like. So you get so invested in the world so easily. It's so big. There's so much shit to do in that game. I mean, so many side missions, quests. I mean, it's just such an investing game. I love Skyrim. It's so easily replayable too. So it's like, yeah, Skyrim's great. I love Skyrim. There's not much to be said about it. It's just a great game. If you haven't played it, then what the fuck is wrong with you? Honestly. Okay, this is actually my favorite video game of all time. And it is Red Dead Redemption 2. I feel like why this game is my favorite of all time is sort of self-explanatory. It's the greatest video game I've ever played because everything about that fucking game is amazing. I think I have like 250 hours on it, 300 hours, something like that. It's a great fucking game. It's so easy to get invested into the world, to get invested in the characters. I mean, everything about that game is amazing. My God, the story is fucking incredible. I mean, it's so easy to root for the characters. It's just a great game. I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah, Red Dead 2, awesome. I haven't played Red Dead 1 yet. I plan on playing Red Dead 1, but yeah, I love that game. It's favorite game of all time. Next we have Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. This one is still wrapped. But yeah, I mean, I haven't played any of the Metal Gear Solid games yet. I plan on playing them. I haven't done it yet. The reason for that is because I heard that those games are really hard to get invested into because I guess the plot is sort of really hard to follow. That's what a friend told me, actually, that the plot is really hard to follow and like there's a lot going on in those games. So there's like, it's like you have to pay attention a lot to what's going on in each game, and it's like the story's different a lot in each game. So I don't know. I just heard that the Metal Gear Solid games are just hard to follow, but Metro Exodus. Now, I've heard great things about this game. This is a game that I played because I heard it's amazing. From like the internet, my friends told me it's amazing, and I played it, and the story was good. The characters were easy to root for and likable. However, the gameplay lacked, in my opinion. The gameplay was very stiff to me. I didn't really enjoy it. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the gameplay. I didn't like the gameplay. But like I said, the story was good. The characters were good. I don't think it's as good as people say it is. I think it is a bit overrated. But I thought it was good. I just didn't care. I just didn't like the gameplay. But yeah. All right, this is another Metal Gear Solid game. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero. Again, I plan on playing them at some point. I'm sort of stalling on them because I heard they're really hard to get into because the story is like very complicated to follow. That's what I've heard from friends at least. But I plan on getting into that soon. Again, more Lego games, Lego Marvel superheroes. This is the first one. I think they have Lego Marvel Avengers and Superheroes too. But it's a fun game. Like I said, the Lego games are just fun to play. They're fun. They're enjoyable. You know, getting all the collectibles and the characters and stuff like that is really fun. So they're just fun to play. Next we have, okay, Just Cause 4. This game lacked a little bit for me. I didn't care for the story at all. I didn't care for the characters. I just didn't care about that game really at all. The only fun part about the game was the destruction. I liked, like, you know, going to bases and destroying bases and stuff like that, and that part of the game was fun. But as far as the story and the characters go, I didn't give a shit. I gotta be honest with you. It's not. I still have some Xbox 360 games I haven't put over here, so give me 1 second. All right. So, for Xbox 360 games, start off with these two. So, Left 4 Dead. This was a game that I couldn't really get into. I tried playing it. I couldn't really get into it. I wasn't really invested. I gave up, I think, after like 10 hours of playing it. I tried to get through it because I heard great things about it, so I tried to get through it, but I just was bored by it. I didn't really get into it. I wasn't able to get into it. I really tried, though. I tried to push it as much as I could. But yeah, my friends are pissed off at me that I don't like Left 4 Dead. Well, not that I dislike it, but they were pissed off at me that I didn't like love the game like they did. But like I said, I just didn't really care about it really at all. I didn't care about the gameplay. I didn't really care about the story. It was just meh game to me, and that's a hot take that I'm sure is gonna piss off a lot of you. But Left 4 Dead was sort of meh game to me, and I don't know why, but I got Left 4 Dead 2, so there's that as well. I played Left 4 Dead 2, but I felt the same way about Left 4 Dead 2 that I felt about the first one. I just don't care about it. I just don't care about the Left 4 Dead games. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Injustice: Gods Among Us. I love the Injustice games. Injustice 2 is definitely the best one. But yeah, I'm a huge DC fan, so I have to get all of the DC games. So I got Injustice. So I've got, yeah, Injustice 2 and Injustice: Gods Among Us. Although I don't know what happened to Injustice 2, but yeah, I mean, they're just like a fun multiplayer fighting games. It's like you can play as different DC characters, and all the DC characters have their own different special abilities and stuff like that. So it's like Mortal Kombat. Again, I tell you, I have a speech impediment, so you have to forgive me. But it's like Mortal Kombat, except with DC characters, and obviously they all have their own special abilities. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, or that's 1. Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 1. It's been a long time since I played that game. Wow, it's been like years since I played Black Ops 1. It's a fun game to play, though. The old Call of Duty games are some of the greatest games of all time. Black Ops 1 is amazing. World at War is amazing. Black Ops 2 is amazing. Black Ops 3 I thought was really good as well. That was a game that got a lot of hate, I know, but I actually had a really fun time with Black Ops 3. So I love the old Call of Duty games. The new Call of Duty games, on the other hand, are ass. They suck. They got no life in them anymore. It's like Activision just does not give a shit about Call of Duty anymore. They're literally just money grabbers now for them. But the old Assassin's Creed games are Assassin's Creed. The old Call of Duty games are like fantastic, like amazing. So yeah, stop playing the newer Call of Duty games. Play the older Call of Duty games. Modern Warfare 2. My God, that brings back a lot of memories. Jesus Christ. Those lobbies too, man. God. Man, I've been called so many names in the freaking Call of Duty Modern Warfare lobbies. It's insane. I've been called every name in the book. Borderlands 2. Again, the only games I played, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3. Borderlands 2 is good. I enjoyed it a lot. Hopefully at some point I'll get to Borderlands 1, but yeah, I talked about that earlier. Lego Batman 2, obviously, favorite Lego game of all time. Okay, Batman Arkham Origins. I thought I had this digitally, but I guess I have a physical copy of it as well. Yeah, I got Batman Arkham Origins. Very underrated game. That's a game that gets a lot of shit, and I think the reason it gets a lot of shit is because Rocksteady didn't do it. I think WB Montreal did it, and they did a really good job on it. It's like it feels just like, you know, the Rocksteady Batman Arkham games. So I think the reason Origins gets a lot of shit, and the reason it's a lot of people like to give it hate, is because it wasn't done by Rocksteady, and it's like an origin story, so it's not really a sequel to Batman Arkham City. It's more of a prequel to the Batman Arkham games, but it's a really fun game. The boss fights are really fun. The open world is fun, enjoyable. I love Batman Arkham Origins. Right, and next we have Assassin's Creed Revelations. That was a game I had a lot of hype for, because obviously I played Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations was sort of the game to cap off the Ezio set of Assassin's Creed games. And so I came in there with a lot of hype, but I was kind of disappointed, actually. I thought, now, not disappointed in the way that I hated it or disliked it, but I thought it was just going to be a lot better than what it was. I wasn't really invested into it like I thought I would be, but it was still a good game. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a satisfying conclusion to the Ezio games. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, great game. I love all of the Ezio games, so Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, great game. Assassin's Creed 2 is my second favorite Assassin's Creed game in the franchise, behind Odyssey and the original Assassin's Creed game. And this one, I believe the main assassin for this one, it's been a while since I played the original Assassin's Creed game, but I believe the main assassin for this one is Altair. And I don't know what time period it takes place in either. I forgot what time period it takes place in. Shoot, I forgot. Let's see if it says it. Yeah, I forgot, but yeah, I believe Altair is the main assassin for the original Assassin's Creed game, and I thought he was good. I liked Altair a lot, but he only had one game though, which is kind of unfortunate, because I wish we explored more of Altair, but that's okay. Anyway, I think that's gonna cap things off. That's all of my games. That's it. So that's all my Xbox One and Series X games. It's all my Xbox 360 games. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say. If you like the video, you know, subscribe, like the video, subscribe, hit the like button, comment, whatever. And if you have any opinions about what I said or anything like that, then comment down below and let me know. So yeah, I guess that's it. Peace.